Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sorry for the delay. We had some guests held up in traffic coming out here. My name is Chris Nealon, and it's my great pleasure to be your Master of Ceremonies for today's graduation. Please allow me to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land where we meet today and pay my respects to the elders, both past and present. I would like to warmly welcome our recruits and their families, friends, instructors, senior officers and our honoured guests. Your presence here today reflects a strong support network that stands behind every firefighter, and it reminds us that no one reaches this moment alone. I'd like to acknowledge the following distinguished guests. Mr Neil Francis, Assistant Commissioner, Queensland Fire and Rescue. Matthew Bulow, Assistant Commissioner, Queensland Fire Department. Mr Kevin Reading, Assistant Commissioner, Greater Brisbane Region, Queensland Fire and Rescue. Mark Stewart, Assistant Commissioner, Southern Region, Queensland Fire and Rescue. Peter Doyle, Acting Superintendent from Queensland Police Services. Peter Chalmers, Life Member from the Queensland Professional Firefighters Union. Mr Alan Musk, President of the Retired Firefighters Association of Queensland. Fiona McDonald, the General Manager for Corporate Affairs from Ampol Australia. And Mr Tony Ross and his colleagues from QBank. Thank you all for your attendance and thank you all for your continued support. Would everyone please welcome the graduating firefighters of Recruit Course 179, marching on to parade, led by Station Officer Aaron Delphine. Can I ask everybody to be upstanding, please? I would now like to invite Inspector Scott Banbury to come forward for the acknowledgement to country.
Good morning. I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land which we gather today. I pay my respect to their elders past and present and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people here today. We recognise the enduring connection to land, waters and the community, and we honour the strength and resilience of the world's oldest continuing culture. As we celebrate the graduation of these recruits, we reflect on shared values of service, protection and care for the community that underpin both ancient custodianships and the role our firefighters proudly take today.
Thank you, Inspector Banbury. Please remain standing for the Australian National Anthem.
For the Australian National Anthem. Please be seated.
I will now invite Mr Neil Francis, Assistant Commissioner, Queensland Fire and Rescue, to inspect the firefighters from Recruit Course 179. Mr Neil Francis will now address the ceremony.
Thanks, Chris. On behalf of the Commissioner, thank you for attending today's graduation ceremony. Unfortunately, the Commissioner can't be with us today, but just asked me to pass on his congratulations and appreciation for everyone coming today. I just want to also acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today and pass on my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. I won't go through all the distinguished guests, as Chris has already mentioned everyone, but I just want to go through a few if I can. So obviously my colleagues from the senior leadership team of Queensland Fire Department, Peter Chalmers, Queensland Police, Queensland Professional Firefighters Union. Thanks for being with us today, Peter. Alan Musk from the Retired Firefighters Association. Thanks, Alan, for your attendance as well. Senior Queensland Police Service members today. Ampol, Fiona McLeod, thank you for joining us today. QBank representatives, Tony Rosso, thank you for joining us today as well. Graduates, and most importantly, family and friends of the graduates today. So good morning to everyone that's here today. So our proud family members and most importantly, and our newest graduate firefighters. It's a privilege to stand here today and to represent the Commissioner to celebrate this remarkable achievement with you. The graduation of 17 outstanding firefighter recruits who have successfully completed an intensive 16-week program to serve as a foundation for the remainder of their careers. To our recruits, heartfelt congratulations to every one of you. You're stepping into this profession with a shared mission to protect and serve the people of Queensland. Completing such a challenging course is no small accomplishment. It reflects your dedication, discipline and determination to embody the values and responsibilities of a firefighter. The training you have undergone has been rigorous and comprehensive, ensuring you are well equipped for the critical role that you are about to undertake. I would also like to take a moment to extend my gratitude to the family and friends who have supported the recruits through their recruit course. Your encouragement and understanding have been invaluable for them to succeed on their recruit course today. The support network is not only a foundation for today's success, but also will be essential for the resilience and well-being needed for a firefighter's career into the future. Firefighting services across the world are often referred to as families. So to the family and friends, welcome. You are now an integral part of the Queensland Fire and Rescue family. To our new firefighters, the uniform you wear today is more than a symbol of your training success. It represents public trust and embodies the value we all hold dear. With it comes an expectation to not act just with skill and empathy, but with the values of courage, respect, integrity, loyalty and trust. Wear your uniforms with pride and professionalism. As you've joined the ranks of Queensland Fire and Rescue, you're now part of a larger family, one built on mutual trust and resilience. This family spirit reflects a camaraderie, support and collective strength that you'll experience throughout your career. Teamwork is a cornerstone of this profession. The success of our operations and the safety of our personnel and the public depend on the ability to work seamlessly as a team. The role of a firefighter is unpredictable, which is why we put such a strong emphasis on training. Here at our academy, we are fortunate to have a dedicated group of trainers and instructors and support staff who share their knowledge and experience to prepare you and for the challenges ahead. I firmly believe that we have the best staff and program in the nation, so I just want to recognise their commitment and hard work for assisting our recruits during their course and ensuring they are ready to protect and service the communities of Queensland. As you take up positions across the state, remember that this profession demands ongoing learning and adaptability. The field of emergency response is constantly evolving and staying informed about new techniques, strategies and technologies are vital. Over the next 3 years, as you continue your studies in firefighting emergency operations, your dedication to lifelong learning will ensure you remain effective and ready to face the complexities of modern firefighting. Today, as you transition from recruit to firefighter, that's a very proud moment to say that, you are entrusted with great responsibility and the safety and protection of our community. Carry out this duty with honour and pride, look after one another and work as a team. For the bond you to share as firefighters is unique and will be your greatest strength in times of adversity. In closing, I urge you to never lose sight of why you chose this path. Hold on to your passion for helping others, your commitment to serve and your readiness to act. Queensland is safer because you have joined Queensland Fire and Rescue. Today we celebrate your achievement and warmly welcome you into the Fire and Rescue family. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Francis. I will now invite Firefighter Carl Angel to recite the Firefighter's Prayer.
Firefighter's Prayer. When I'm called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save some life, whatever be its age. Help me embrace a little child before it is too late, or save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, and quickly and efficiently to put the fire out. I want to feel my calling and to give the best in me, to guard my every neighbour and protect their property. And if according to fate I am to lose my life, please bless with your protecting hand all those I loved in life. Thank you.
I would like to invite Mr. Francis back for the certificate presentation to the firefighters of Recruit Course 179. Firefighters of Recruit Course 179, when I call your name, please come forward to receive your graduation certificate. Firefighter Carl Angel, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Nathan Blank, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Jaden Brown, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro Division. Firefighter Matthew Clark, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Carl Donovan, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Callum Glass, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Lance Hamilton, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Daniel Harding, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Blair Heath, Southern Region, Beenleigh Division. Firefighter Samuel Jackson, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Kellen Mills, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Asher Mountseer, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Samuel O'Neill, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Sam Phillips, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Jason Rucastle, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Angus Scully, Greater Brisbane Region, Metro. Firefighter Joseph Wright, Central Region, Maryborough. Thank you, firefighters. Thank you, Mr. Francis. I would now like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank the following people for their dedication to training on Firefighter Recruit Course 179. Academy Services, BA Hazmat, Rural Fire Services Queensland Training and Development Branch, RCR Road Crash Rescue Instructors and the Live Fire Campus. Please, when I call out your name, could you please make yourself known to the crowd? The Business Support Officer, Mrs. Desley Ball. The lead instructor, Station Officer Andrew McMahon. Instructor, Station Officer Will Team. Instructor, Station Officer Paul Haydock. And over at the rear of our ranks, the Instructor, Station Officer Aaron Delphi. I would also like to acknowledge representatives from the Live Fire Campus, Inspector Chris Daniels and Station Officer Jason Camberas. Thank you all. I will now take a brief opportunity to speak about the awards being presented today. The first firefighting award presented today is the Dan Campbell Award for significant progressive achievement of practical firefighting skills incorporating the highest safety standards. The Dan Campbell Shield is sponsored and donated by the Retired Firefighters Association. I will now call upon Mr. Alan Musk to present the Dan Campbell Retired Firefighters Association Shield. The recipient of the Dan Campbell Award is Firefighter Sam Phillips. Thank you, Mr. Musk. The Queensland Fire Department values partnerships forged with local, interstate and national businesses. Ampol Australia is one of those valued partners. The second award being presented today is the Ampol Award. This is awarded to the most outstanding practical recruit firefighter. The most outstanding practical recruit firefighter has displayed an overall high standard of competency in all of the practical components of this course. I would now call upon Ms. Fiona McLeod, General Manager of Corporate Services, to present this award on behalf of Ampol Australia. The recipient of the Ampol Outstanding Practical Firefighter Award is Firefighter Carl Angel. Thank you, Ms. McLeod. The final award to be presented today is the Commissioner's Award, Ducks of Recruit Course 179. This is awarded to the recruit firefighter who attains the highest overall grade in all of the assessment criteria of knowledge, skills, attitude and safety. This person also displays an exceptional commitment to the recruit course, the recruit instructors, academy staff and fellow recruits. This award is sponsored by the Commissioner of the Queensland Fire Department. I would now ask Assistant Commissioner Matthew Boulay to present this award. The recipient of the Commissioner's Award, Dux of Recruit Course 179, is Firefighter Samuel O'Neill. Thank you, Firefighter. Thank you, Mr. Boulay. Queensland firefighters are bound by Queensland Fire and Rescue's Code of Ethics. This code is taken very seriously amongst the ranks of Queensland firefighters. And I would like to now call upon the firefighters of Recruit Course 179 to recite the QFR Code of Ethics.
As a firefighter with the Queensland Fire and Rescue, I have a duty to protect life, property and the environment. Render assistance to all fires, accidents, explosions or other emergencies that I attend. At all times I will discharge my duties promptly, properly and diligently. I will make every effort to prevent loss, damage or injury occurring to any person, property or the environment. I will strive for excellence and endeavour to improve my knowledge and professionalism. I will maintain a standard of physical fitness commensurate with the requirements of my duties. I will not participate in any improper activity which is likely to bring discredit to the reputation of Queensland Fire and Rescue, Commissioner or myself. I will not use my advantage or profit. I accept these ethics as a necessary part of my Queensland Fire and Rescue and personal life.
Ladies and gentlemen, that completes the ceremony for Firefighter Recruit Course 179. Can I please ask everyone to be upstanding and join me in a round of applause for our graduating firefighters. I would now call on Station Officer Delphine to dismiss for the final time the firefighters of Recruit Course 179.